Welcome back to the catch up here on Cris Cyborg's YouTube channel. I am James Lynch. She is Cris Cyborg in Albuquerque training with Holly Holm. Cris, how are you?
I feel great. I just saw Bitcoin bumping today, just touched 55,000. I'm excited and it's super happy here in Albuquerque.
That's great. And you mentioned Bitcoin. Got to mention to all our audience out there, you can use Bitcoin if you want to sign up for CrisCyborg.com, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. Cris, tell me about Albuquerque and training with Holly Holm. You got there, I believe it was last week. Take me through you getting there and how has training been with Holly?
This one is gonna start second week. I'm super happy. No, I didn't met before Holly like in person. No more her. So I say hi. I respect her. I'm fan of her. In the sport. But now no more little more and train together. Man, I'm super happy to be here. She's an amazing heart. She's an amazing athlete. And I'm happy. Everyone is nice and the Jackson Wink team. I've been training on other trainings too, and I've been learning a lot. It'll be fun, we're doing a lot of drills, we're doing sparring, last week, we're doing great.
Now, are you staying somewhere there or did you bring the RV down?
No, I'm in a hotel now,
okay.
But the Jackson Wink, they have hotels, they have a place for the fighters, so I was going to stay just 2 weeks, but we will have a good training here and they will be doing good training for Holly, and they say, I have to go Canada next week, so I'm going to leave from here in the back. And they're going to stay like till the end of the March.
Okay, well there we go. That's really great. So take me through, getting to work with Holly. Have you been at Jackson Wink before? Or is this your first time?
No, first time I came.
Nice.
I knew the team. Everybody knows the team. It was a big name, and a lot of good athletes coming from there too. And yes, it was nice. When I text her, Holly, I would like to come to help you. I was already being ready to fight Kayla, so we have a fight plan. So I would like to see if you'd like can help us. And she said, yes, Cris, cool. The team's super nice. And I'm going to be doing my training here because I'm fighting boxing April 27th. So I'm going to be helping her and then doing my training on the side.
That's awesome. How's Holly looking? I know a lot of people are wondering about the age and all that stuff, but you're in there with her, Cris. How's she looking in camp?
I'm more I get older, I'm getting better. I'm telling you, James.
Yeah.
And Holly, she's doing great. And actually, everybody don't know this, but she's #1 defense takedowns in the UFC. They're gonna have a hard time to take her down. One of the things she can take it down too. So she can be dangerous to take it down too. And Kayla Harrison is different way when she's on the bottle. So we have been training hard, and she's ready. And she have a lot of I'm saying skills for this fight. She's good footwork, good grappling, takedowns, defense. She have boxing, her kicks. So I'm really confident she's gonna do great.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that fight at UFC 300. Should be really interesting. Let's switch gears a bit. Someone I know you've been tweeting about and someone you saw a few weeks ago, Claressa Shields, had her fight in PFL, winning a split decision at a weight of 165. Did you get a chance to watch the fight? What were your thoughts on her fighting, at 165?
Nah, I watched some clips, but I saw the girl she's fighting was purple belt. She was good to have some jiu-jitsu. She have good times in the first round, third round with Claressa Shields. Claressa have her little bit better in second round when she touched the hands, but she cannot put the girl down with the 4-ounce gloves. So I was watching that thing too. It was a great performance. I think it was people thinking the other girl won because she's getting better in the first and second and third round. And then this fight supposed to have elbows. But then Claressa asked for no elbows. The girls stay almost 3 minutes in the mount. If I have an elbow there, it was gonna be different way, But it was a great. Let's see. She says she's getting better, getting improving. I think you have to be training and be ready.
Yeah, well said. And then also some news as well. The Leah McCourt Sinead Kavanagh fight is not happening. I saw you tweeting there. Obviously, you have the boxing fight coming up, but do you think there's a chance now we could see you and Leah McCourt whenever Leah's healthy? Because obviously the timing right now didn't really work out.
No, I was tell then I'm ready. I was supposed to fight Kayla, but it didn't happen. So I'm ready. I'm in training. I'm in shape. If you guys wanna, I can fight Shanae again. We did the rematch, so it's obviously gonna be nice. You can have the fight in the Belfast. It's gonna be one of my dreams. It's the the best fans over there. It was crowd was very cool. I'm ready. I told them I'm ready for Pacheco too, but they don't have a date before. So because this, I'm gonna be willing to do a boxing fight.
Has PFL talked to you? I was reading your tweets. It sounds like they still haven't contacted you or given you any update, and I'm also surprised that they didn't seem like they mentioned you on the event at all.
My last update I have with them when they offered me Kayla Harrison and Christmas. It's okay. I've been training. I've been working hard. And when the opportunity comes, I'm going to be ready. And I'm really focused for my boxing. You guys want to know more about my boxing? It's going to be April 27th, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited. If you want to know more, go to my website.
There we go. That's great. Before we get out of here, we didn't do this, I think, the last episode, but we got to do the Portuguese saying of the week. We got to keep up with it. Now, Cris, you travel a lot, so I got to know, as far as, getting on a plane, how would you say, I need to check into my flight? How would I say that in Portuguese?
Preciso
checar
meu voo.
Prestígio, checo. What's the last one?
Preciso
checar
meu
voo. Perfect. Good to know. Don't want to miss my flight. So this is all very important to get all that. Yeah. And you kind of referenced it there. CrisCyborg.com. You got the OnlyFans. Obviously, you got the behind the scenes video content as well. What do you got coming up, Cris, so you can let our audience know? Again, CrisCyborg.com. You can pay with Bitcoin for less than a cup of coffee. You get the Q&As. You get the instructional videos. You get so much there. And then with OnlyFans, it's this vlogging, behind the scenes stuff. If you want to see Cris, in camp with Holly Holm, this is the type of stuff you can see behind the scenes. Let our audience know what you got coming up, Cris.
I just did my live yesterday for the members, the people on my website. You guys are welcome to come to my website. It was really cool. Every month we're together. The OnlyFans is nice. Every week I have videos. You're going to see what my training is, what I'm doing. It's super, super cool. And then if you want to get in, and now I say like a Bitcoin bumping, you want to know more about Bitcoin. This year, we're going to have the conference. It's going to be in Tennessee. You can go check my website, too. I'm going to be there attending, too. So I'm, thankful to be here training and then happy.